Well, come for a walk around the lake in my lunch hour. A little bit of baiting up if no one's around. Absolutely gorgeous. The water's trickling out of the outlet, as you can see down below. Fantastic summer day. The pads are starting to come up. So much more prettier. Trees are green. And hopefully summer is well on its way. What I thought you'd do, I was just sort of take you on a walk up and around the lake as I go round. It's such a beautiful place. You can see the swims up the path and round. Don't think anyone's fishing. Scared one of the ducks just there. Sort of trick a little bit of bait over here as I go by. Not too much. Do like to spread it around a little bit. Get it out and about. Always keep an eye out to see if there is anyone fishing, because it would be a bit unfortunate, you know, if they were a bit naughty, putting bait out. It was a nice little spot down there, a little handful of bait just out down there. Coming up to one of my favourite bushes. Pads are coming up absolutely fantastically now. What I normally do is I scatter it through the tree, just on there, not too much. You've got the reeds out here. The last of the boggy bits have died out. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful little area this is in front of these reeds here. Absolutely fantastic. No one over here, no one up here. A little walk down this big double swim. Not particularly like the big double swim, a bit too big. But you've got to cater for everybody. Have a quick look round. Make sure there's no one fishing or anything. Absolutely gorgeous. And anyone on here? A little bit of bait down there. Get the food going in. Absolutely fantastic today. Got a few baits down here. Actually like to try and put them at the back of the reeds because it's right on the edge of the shelf there. Most people fish the front of the reeds when they fish these swims. I try and sort of fish the back. This eventually will completely fill up with reeds eventually, and the pads. Let's go back up the path and round. A little bit of a tour around the lake. It's quite good sort of idea. See another little swim, wonderful swim down here. I like fishing. It gets a bit boggy in the winter, so no one really fishes it. All the reeds and everything grow up in the front of it. It's still boggy a bit down there, which is quite good. You walk to the edge, just about down here. Scatter a tiny little handful of bait inside the pads. Keep everything going. Absolutely gorgeous. Go back up the steps. Hopefully I can get out fishing again tomorrow. I haven't been for a little bit. My daughter's been ill with the chicken pox, so I've not been able to get out for a week and a bit. Can't blame her for that. Happens to all of us. A nice little swim hiding down here. So I'll sort of check and see if anyone's up here. Fish in front of the reeds. You can fish in front of the reeds for a little while. And after a while the pads grow up a little bit too thick, which I think they're nearly getting to that level at the moment. Just have to see what we're doing really. And, it's looking quite good. Just have to see. I'm not really sure if you can see, but there's some quite nice fish mooching around still inside the reeds. Any luck they'll come out the reeds soon. Seems to be their favourite hiding place, which if I was a carp I'd be in here as well realistically. There's one right in the middle of the shot, nice big dark shape there right in the centre of the reeds. They're probably staying until they're spawned and then come out, hopefully start playing a little bit more, and get a few under our belts. I'm round the other side now. There's a guy fishing on the end of the reeds, so I didn't really want to sort of video and disturb him, but this is quite a nice swim. Get a good view. Let's go back up the track and round now, so that we can find a lovely little swim in there. I won't try to disturb the ducks too much. Round here up the path. So there's some bigger swims down here. This is one of the swims I like. This fish coming up here doesn't really get fished, mainly because, give or take a couple of weeks' time, all the pads completely enclose the swim. You can't actually get in here anymore. It's pointless fishing, but it's a good little spot at the moment. You can fish here on the other side, and the fish start mooching around in the pads. It's absolutely great fun. Absolutely great fun. We've been doing a lot of work on the lake this year. Putting everything down, cutting it down, tidying up. Another little swimmer there. One of my favourite little swims. Nice little area. Off and out down there. There's a swim coming up here. I tend to fish for some reason. I've fished it a couple of times in the past, but never really caught, so I just ignore it now for some reason. Probably a big mistake. But, wildlife is fantastic around here. You don't really hear much. It's really near the motorway, hear any of the planes or anything. Absolutely peaceful and quiet. Now I do quite like this swimming here. Quite secluded. Sort of used to be quite open before. It's all sort of quieting down nicely. Sort of scatter a little bit of bait down there towards under the tree. Just a little spot down the tree. They've left this tree grow up. Sort of put baits down there. It's quite good. Off those pads over there. Yeah, only one person fishing. Lucky person. What if I completely changes the time being it? Coming down tomorrow night. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. You got another one of my favourite swims up here. Unfortunately they've stuck a step further back to make it easy access for people to get down. But I used to sit up the top and fish under with rod tips. Made absolutely superb fishing. You know, you just sneak some baits right off the end of the swim. And absolutely fantastic. Another handful down there. A handful out to the pads. I can't put too much out in the middle where I'd really like to go, because the man on the lake, I've got to work out what I'm up to. The name of the game is all being very secret squirrel, which is a bit of a shame, but that's the way it is. That is the way it is. This is quite a good swim, actually quite high up, and no one really bothers to visit you, which is good. The closer swim next door, which makes things quite nice. You can fish a bait in front of the old peg, which is quite good. So you get a little bit of quite a lot of water to fish, and not much disturbance from the angler's pressure. Probably find some of the spots I've baited. There's where other people have baited. We shall see. Right, we're back up the steps now. Near enough complete our tour of the lake, which is nice little video to watch. Lovely place. said, it's out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even think you can get on it to fish it anymore. And the last one I do here, stand on here, try and put the baits in that gap there. Nice little bit of clear gravel down there, and the fishes seem to love it. Right then, that's it really.